to check this place out. What's been keeping you feeling good these days?
Oh my goodness, it's been sunny. We've got summer arriving and our doors are open. We have kids coming here. It is pretty fantastic. Life is good.
How long has Youth Unlimited been around for?
We have actually been around. Marty, hey, I want
Marty,
to introduce
come
you to
on
Marty.
over.
Marty's our executive director.
Standing in the sunflowers. Beautiful.
Youth Unlimited actually has been around in Canada since we've just had 175?
75 for YFC or Youth Unlimited, and here in Westlock, we're in our 31st year.
Holy
31 years.
Smokes.
So a good history in Westlock.
You also go by YFC? What does that stand for?
So YFC is our national umbrella. Youth Unlimited, YFC, Youth for Christ, Westlock. So we belong to part of a larger organization, but we are a Westlock chapter.
Okay. What's the last thing you watched on TV?
Totally been binge watching Manifest. So, yeah, it's awesome. It's about disappearing airplanes.
What? I haven't heard of that one.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Netflix.
Netflix Manifest.
Manifest.
Hockey.
Don't binge watch hockey. Ew.
Here, let's walk around a little bit.
Yeah,
here.
come have a look. See, I'm gonna go turn on some lights.
What ages does the Youth Unlimited organization cater to?
So we cater to young people 8 all the way up to 25. We also have some really awesome activities for our young at heart folks.
And what's the purpose of YFC Westlock?
Oh, that's a great question. Purpose. We want to see everybody that we come into contact with, so all our youth, all of our young at heart people living fully into who they were made to be. So it is all about seeing the hope and seeing the potential in all young people. So our purpose is to simply allow them to tell their stories, to embrace who they are, and to share who they are with the world around them.
What's the area behind you there, Sarah?
We have this fantastic multi-purpose area. You can see right now we've got tables and chairs set up. We've got a staging area with some bean bags in the back. Of course, our fabulous twinkle lights here. We've got board game cafes that can happen here. We're so excited to be able to get our folks in for coffee and a treat. We have opportunities for poetry reading and stage area for any kind of showmanship, art, music, storytelling, because we believe all of our folks have stories to tell. This is part of our multi-generational space, so everybody, including Young at Heart, comes and has an opportunity to share a space. We also have some great couches for a little bit more of a leisurely lounge, super comfy. And so here is a great vantage point for us to be able to take in some pool. We have a certified kitchen here. We provide a monthly meal, but we also have grandmas and some grandpas and some great kids that love to explore their baking and cooking skills. And we have some great space we'll take you up to in a little bit upstairs, but this is a great vantage point to take in everything and just sit and have a visit.
Yeah. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Oh, best piece of advice that I've ever received is to be intentional and to be present, because you don't get the moments back.
Do the families that attend need to have a faith base?
Absolutely not. We are all about inclusion. And so everybody, anybody is welcome, regardless of faith, regardless of race, regardless of gender, regardless of socioeconomic status. Our doors are open and you will find a place to belong here.
What's your favorite meal?
Well, my favorite meal is the one that we're coming to serve in the next week, next Wednesday actually, baked potato soup and pigs in a blanket. And we always have a donor that provides dessert, and it doesn't matter what the dessert is. Any dessert is my favorite.
And always eat it first.
Right.
Always eat your dessert first.
Is there an event or service that's coming up that you'd like to plug?
Canada Day. Absolutely. Yeah. We are super excited to participate with the town's celebrations for Canada Day. Our center is absolutely going to be highlighted. We have live music. We have a multitude of games and activities for young and young at heart for the entire community, as well as some food. Marnie, do you want to let us know?
Yeah, we're gonna have a barbecue, so it's gonna be a hamburger or a hot dog and a pop for $2. $2, super cheap, just a toonie. We are gonna be allowing or inviting people into our space so you can get kind of a hands-on tour. We'd love to share our space with you. Just a chance to, sit around a campfire and make a s'more. Engage with some people that maybe we haven't seen for a while. We're gonna celebrate on Canada Day.
What past events or services are you most proud of?
COVID's been a funny year, as we all know, and we are grateful that we have never actually had to shut down completely. So we have always been able to be engaging in different ways. I think the one that I'm most proud of from all things 2020 is we did a gingerbread extravaganza where we did free gingerbread houses, gingerbread house building contest in the community, which was awesome, and we get to see all the creativity of the community. And we were also able to share in our lodges and long-term care and our schools gingerbread cookies and gingerbread houses and sharing of videos and building of community.
So tell me about what this room is first.
This room's my happy place. This room is our art room. This is a place for our youth and our community to come and tell their story, to share their story, to develop and create their story. Our walls are blank because we want our youth to be able to create pieces of art, whether it's drawing, painting, or whatever else it might look like for them, and be able to create wall space that is theirs. We have a large canvas up top because we're going to have a communal event where we get to make our christening piece of art over the hearth.
Right here.
So that's waiting to go, but this place is a great place to come relax, to regroup, to share a little bit about who you are and what your story is.
And who inspires you?
On the one hand, I'd say our kids. We have had the absolute privilege to journey with some kids in some pretty hard places and have been absolutely blown away by their resiliency and their ability to simply take what comes at them and twist it and transform it and make something beautiful out of it.
Where's the last place you visited?
That does seem kind of like a long time ago.
Seems like forever ago, absolutely. Well, I did visit the grocery store,
I think.
but beyond the grocery store, I think the last place that I visited that was outside of normal was actually the Buck Lake Campground last summer,
yeah, that's
and we got an opportunity to see some pretty awesome possibilities of bird watching and berry picking for our young people. So,
always like a field trip that's connected to our youth.
Absolutely.
Do you prefer comedy or drama?
Comedy.
Drama.
What's something that brings you joy?
Our kids, and me specifically, our older adult community, and the opportunity to bring people together and to develop friendships and connections.
I like birds, and I like sunshine, and I like the mountains, and I like the valleys, and I think I just like the opportunity to have moments that brings me joy.
I ditto that.
If you could visit any country in the world, where would you go?
I go to Nepal.
Oh, ditto! I can't. Bucket list, absolutely. Everest Base Camp.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. Yeah.
How can an individual help your organization?
Oh. There's lots of opportunities to get involved with us. We would be thrilled to have a coffee just to get involved, right? Sometimes all it is just an opportunity for conversation and coffee. We have opportunities to volunteer on many different levels, whether it's behind the scenes, whether it's up front, hands-on with our youth, whether There's skills and trades that people have, and certainly also time and energy, gifting, and financially. There's a lot of opportunities to be involved.
And we are so very grateful for all of the people that have donated to us, particularly over COVID. We're so excited to continue that relationships.
If a teenager is needing help, what should they do?
That's a great question. First and foremost, our door is always open. And so they can call, they can text, they can Insta, they can do anything they need to do to connect with us. We are always here to sit and to share space. We have lots of access to resources, to other groups in town. If we can't help, if we can't answer, we have great relationship with people that can. So reach out and touch base.
What is something you like about living in Westlock or the Westlock area?
What I love about living in the Westlock area is, we have this wonderful sense of community on a small scale coziness. And we have the advantages of small rural living, and we also have the advantages of larger living and broader spheres. This is a neat, connected community, and I really appreciate that.
What is something you would like to see changed about Westlock?
I think what I'd like to see changed is just the shift that this last year and a half has provided, where we have been a little bit more isolated, where our connections that previously were strong maybe have been affected. And so the shift I'd like to see is that coming together again, where we can strengthen our relationships with our neighbors, that we can create a connection between all age groups, and that we have a richness of community.
And what's something that everyone should know about the Youth Unlimited Center?
Yeah, you are welcome here. In a nutshell, you'll find a space here that you fit. You belong here. And we are all about relationship. We're all about hospitality. We like tea, we like coffee, and we super like ice cream. And so come and have ice cream. Come have tea. Come and hang out.
And we actually like to have fun. We're both super awesome.
Seriously, serious fun.
So it's a fun space.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right, I will be back. Thank you so much for having me and showing me around your great space.
See you, everybody.